What else is kind of cool? Squarespace, build it beautiful. You can make websites pretty easily for companies or not for companies. If you want to have a blog about your cat, that's actually pretty easy to do. You just use a template where you can have posts on it, like a blog, and then it'll work fine. If you need to get a new job because all you decided to do with your life was make a blog about your cat, you can make a resume page. It's quite simple. You can host your company website on Squarespace pretty easily. It's not a hard system to use. And if you need to set up a website for any reason, maybe you're developing a VR game, I don't know, you could set up a Squarespace site. It would be super easy if you want to make a website for, I don't know, maybe a company that sets up networking for people. You can set up seamless connections and seem like a badass by just using ASU stuff. I don't know, it works, it's cool. You can use their template engine to create a website that looks super slick, and you can even use a cover page thing if now you need a job because ASUS just took yours from you because their networking is too easy. I don't know, whatever works for you. Or set up a website from Squarespace where you can like manage contact forms there. That would be nice as well. You could make a website about gold plating computers using one of their templates and it would look really cool. Also, if you buy a domain for a year, because obviously your gold plating computer business can be super successful, you get a domain for free, which is included, also very nice. Boom, we're back over here. I don't know why, don't worry about it. Squarespace, build it beautiful, or maybe build a website about teleporting. You might have theories as to that. You can have a custom design to make your website about teleporting look really nice. It'll look beautiful. If you want to sell teleportation devices, I don't know about the legality of that, but you would be able to do that through their commerce module, which is pretty cool. If you had any problems with that, because you spend all your time researching teleportation devices instead of building websites, you could use their live chat support or email support, both of which are 24/7, which is pretty cool. If you buy your website domain for a year, which I don't know if it's that applicable if you have a teleportation device that you would need to buy a website for a year, but regardless, you get a domain for free, which is also pretty cool. If you want to set up a website, a simple website for something like maybe a VR arcade where people wear backpacks with laptops on them and shoot each other with fake guns, that would be great. You could do that on Squarespace. You could set up a commerce module so people could buy tickets to your thing relatively easily. If you need a website, maybe because you really like making curved things that have things in the back, you can set up a website on Squarespace using a whole bunch of the different templates, or set up a commerce store if you want to sell things like USB webcams that stick in place so that they fit really nicely on top of the Omni. If you need to make a website for whatever, I'm honestly running out of ideas for these. So if you want to make a website about ideas about why you would make a website, you could do that with Squarespace using their template engine, and you could sell your ideas with their commerce module. So there, I guess I'm still not out of ideas just quite yet. If you want to make a website selling crazy LED strips that you probably don't have because they're Origins, you could have a Squarespace website. The commerce section would allow you to sell the things that you don't have. You could make a resume when people realize that you're lying about things that you don't have using their cover page application. If you need a website because you made a mouse that has a swappable sensor and you need to sell the sensors somehow, or you think that's boring and you have some other idea for a website, I'm really running out of ideas, guys. I don't know what to say from now on. So they have a cover page thing if you run out of terrible ideas, so don't have a job anymore and need to put a resume online, you can use the cover page module because it's designed for one very good looking page. If you need a website, you can use Squarespace to set up your website. If you want to make a website about different oils that you might want to use with the Sleepyon or something, I don't know, or like best sleep practices, that would be a good way to do that. If you want to set up a blog, you can do that with one of their template engine things. And if you want to make a commerce site because you want to sell custom oils for this, or if you want to market Sleepyon somewhere that is not for sale, if you have a store or something like that, you can do that through the commerce system. If you need to make a website because you're so excited about the colors black and orange that you need to make a song about it, you can go to Squarespace, use one of their templates, make whatever the hell you want, make a commerce page where you can sell your Christmas songs that were kind of terrible, but now everyone at your company are professional musicians. I don't know. If you guys need a website because you're super badass at making ball-based chandeliers that hang up in really crazy expensive hotel rooms, then, maybe make a Squarespace website. You can use their commerce module to sell and distribute your crazy chandeliers. You might even do that in person. How do you distribute a chandelier? Genuine question. Let me know in the comments down below. Anyways, if you're confused because you make chandeliers and not websites, you can use their 24/7 live chat or live email support. Their live chat or email support, which are super, super helpful. They have tons of different graphics, pre-done templates that you can use to make it look really pretty. And you can even maybe make it so that there's like images that are all of your different chandelier designs, and then people can pick one specifically, or they can see custom work that you've done for other people. You have a gallery and a store on the same page. Badass! host. If you want to have a website about how do you make a joke on a yacht? If you want to have a yacht club website, you can probably actually host that very effectively on Squarespace. You can have a sign-up form, you could sell memberships using their commerce module, you could do tons of stuff. You can change how it looks every once in a while. If you're just unsure about the aesthetic, you can change the template rather easily. If you're having trouble with it because you like boats more than websites, they have 24/7 live chat and email support. And if you sign up for a year, you get a domain for free. Although if you own a yacht, free domain might not actually entice you that much because you probably have gratuitous amounts of money.
Be sure to use offer code Linus for 10% off on your first purchase. Squarespace.
Build it beautiful!
Yeah!
Yeah!